What's up? What's up? What's going on, guys? How we doing? Merry Christmas, happy holidays. A little rum and eggnog to start the day. Hell yeah. Oh, why the smack in your face? Don't hit yourself, man. That's just cruel. Alright, where the hell's the time trial? Oh, is this still at the airport? Oh, Ellison Island. Way down there. Alright, looks like we're going for a drive. How's everybody doing today? What's going on? Just chilling. Wife and baby are taking a nap. I got quite a bit of accounts to do today before I take 2 days off to spend it with the family. So I figured why not? We'll go live. Show you guys a little bit of the pet outfits bring online. Of course, I had to edit my saves because of the stupid Christmas masks that are now in the game. So changed it to the red stocking. He said he doesn't have it. So as long as he doesn't have the red stocking, we can still bring on pet outfits. So I guess we'll find out here in a minute. Do you know how to take the glitchy crew shirt off from outfits? Well, it depends. If it's your torso 1, you can try removing it and tighten up a jaw, but I don't think it's going to be a high enough texture. I think the texture is 0, so you really can't just take it off. You're going to have to rebuild the outfit. Did you make them in the DM trailer? Let's go to be on Christmas, brother. Honestly, there, PlayStation Bro, like, you just got to get the hang of it. Once you get the hang of it, it is honestly the easiest outfit glitch we've ever had. And I'm not exaggerating. It, like, once you get the hang of it, other than driving to the time trial, like, that's really the most consuming part, you should be able to bring an outfit on, like, every 3 minutes. Most people just struggle with building the saves and building the outfits themselves, but if you can get past that, then it's fucking easy. Okay, so you're bringing those outfits on with the crew shirt in DM. So what's happening is you're leaving your torso 1 blank. So if you want to merge it, well, basically it just defaults to the crew shirt. So if you're actually wanting to merge it, just take it into Titan or take it into any versus mission right away, and then just merge the belt that you want on it. Because if you don't merge anything, it's just going to default to that crew t-shirt. If there is something you want different for the torso 1, then just pick it in Save Editor before you bring it online. So but if you're using like the blank saves that I uploaded, you have to either merge it or just switch it to something else. Oh, I can't use this for time trials? That's lame. Yeah, so it'll always default. Go to chefs to remove layers. Chefs. What do you mean go to chefs? Okay, give me another card. Damn it. That's one here. Use the Krampus stocking, and I heard some guy said that unicorn works also, but I don't know. Yeah, basically anything that you don't own and that you can't just buy in the mask store on a daily basis. So right now, that's why the Christmas masks aren't working. So the penguin mask, because of the Christmas holiday update, you can just go and buy that penguin mask, which don't anybody do. Nobody go buy it because that's generally what most people use. But yeah, if you're lucky, like if your account's a newer one, you don't have the red stocking from PS3 days, then you can use the red stocking. Krampus will work if you don't own it. Like really anything, even some of the Halloween ones that I know that you can only buy during Halloween, those would work. So yeah, there is Slam Bandit. So in my director mode video, I left a link to my Google Drive or Discord where you can find the saves. So I have just the save file itself, or the outfit file itself, so you can put it on into any save that you want. Or I have the actual full save as well. I've uploaded one that all 20 spots are completely empty. So this way you can just change the components you want, leave everything else that you want to merge blank, and then bring them online that way. So DM doesn't work like Ped where it has to be a component. It has to be like glitched out in Save Editor with that blank thing. So, all right, get those stupid cops off me. There we go. Well, right now it's available to buy for everybody, so it doesn't matter right now. What I'm saying is don't buy it, because then after the Christmas update goes away, then you still won't be able to use the penguin mask, right? So if you have a lot of saves that you've already done, like I've got over 100 saves, so for me, I mean, you could always use the red stocking, but some people might have it unlocked. So red stocking isn't a good one to pick like year round, whereas generally the penguin's going to work most of the year. So yeah, don't buy it, but it's still not going to work right now. So just change it to the red stocking. Probably 90% of you guys aren't going to have the red stocking, so it should work. But again, like you could try using Krampus mask, or I'm actually going to do a little bit of a trial. I'm doing 8 outfits right now. The very last one I bring online. I'm actually doing a bit of a trial. What do I have on my back? I think I got snow sticking to my back. That's weird. The very last one, I'm trying a different mask just to see if it works. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you stay till the end of the stream. All right. We got 1 outfit so far. See, so the red stocking worked. He didn't have it. So all we had to do was just change it to red stocking and we're good. Now we're just going to work our way over to... let's go to the ammunition. Murray Gingerbread hockey mask works perfect in the DM. I'm using that. Yeah, that hockey mask, the one that says like please stop or whatever hockey mask, that's also from PS3 days, so that would work as well if you don't have it unlocked. Yeah. Like me personally, I wouldn't be able to use that on 2 or 3 of my accounts just because I actually have the red stocking and that stopped me one because they were all PS3 transfers, so I already have those unlocked. Or, you know, if you're one of those people that are doing the gender swap glitch or something like that to get your unlockables, you're probably going to have those unlocked as well. So, but generally for most people, it should be good to go with these other ones. So, I love when people order outfits and they don't leave me enough empty spots. That's the best. So I'm just supposed to guess on what outfits to delete. All right. So you can't merge with DM trailer outfits like Ped ones you make in Save Editor, not Ped. Well, so DM trailer is different. It's a different beast, right? You got to get that. You guys got to get that. Understand that Ped is completely different. So DM trailer's been around since 2016. You're using the shortlist actors. That's why you have very limited components, and you can only get up to component 59 or 62. Sorry. So you can only get up to component 62. It's very, very limited. So when you're doing Ped, obviously you have a lot more access to different outfits and stuff like that. So in my opinion, Ped is better. The only advantage that really DM has is that you can get the joggers on the mail. But beyond that, I mean, Ped gives you a lot more options for components, obviously colored armor, colored helmets. So between the two, other than joggers for mail, which I think are overplayed anyways, Ped is always going to be your better option. But yeah, you can merge both of them. It just work differently. In Ped, you have to apply merge components because it's technically a transfer glitch. But in DM, you have to leave the actual like component blank. So if you have one of my saves or watched my DM video, you should see that it is blank. Or if you're in my Discord, you can download the full like merge outfit, and then you can just go ahead and import that into your own personal save if you wanted to. So what's up, mixed feelings? Does Ped still delete your current outfits? Ped is a transfer glitch. Always has, always will work like a transfer glitch. So if you have components that correspond to blacklisted items like Christmas components and things like that, then yes, they will delete. All right, so right now you're good to bring on the green, orange, and purple joggers. So if you did want to remake outfits in Ped right now, because those are Christmas pants, you could actually bring those outfits on right now. But make sure they're going to be the last outfits you're ever going to want to bring on, because if you go ahead after the Christmas update and you decide to bring on another outfit, using Ped, it's going to delete those orange, green, and purple joggers. So if you have 17 outfits right now and you want to top them off with 3 more with male joggers, now's the time to do it. With Ped, you can bring on only the green jersey. So again, it's a component transfer. You don't have access to all 40,000 components. Only those that have a corresponding component. That's like Ped 101, Transfer Glitch 101. We have never had a full Ped method, and we probably never will. It's never been found in 8 years. I doubt it's going to be coming. So the only way to get these jersey and deadline outfits that you guys are so obsessed with is going to be combining glitches, and essentially only Beth. Like, Beth is the only one that's going to get you literally everything that you want. Kill on question, bring a car online. Friend tries to join me. The GNA is getting a session. Not in a session anymore. Yeah, one shot. I was having troubles with that actually last night as well. I don't know what causes it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I've tried joining through friends, joining through crew. Obviously, make sure you're both in the same targeting mode. DM is a picky bitch sometimes, honestly. It can either work great and you can bring 20 cars on, or it's going to be a complete whore and you can't bring on a single car. So, yeah, it's one of those things. Honestly, the only thing you can really do is start over. I haven't heard of anything to really get around it. I do it on my one account who literally has like 6 friends. So when he goes to join friends, I mean, he's only got realistically 1 person online that is going to be able to join. They're also in the same crew. The only thing that my buddy Dub told me is timing can be some part of it. You want to wait about 30 seconds before you join that friend. So apparently if you get the unable to connect, you waited too long. And if you get like friend is no longer in session, then you did it too quick. So you can try that. 30 seconds apparently is a bit of a sweet spot. So give that a go. That's the only thing I recommend. Yeah, there's a possibility. Can you bring jersey? Yeah, the box, whatever. The whole box has to be empty. That's right, Daniel. The whole box has to be empty. So like it can't be default, or it can't be some other selection that says like null or something. Like it has to be completely blank. If you want, I can show you. When I'm done these outfits, I can show you what I mean. If you're still around, just let me know. Yeah, Pipkin, why not, right? I mean, again, if you got some green, orange, or purple jogger outfits that you want to bring online, now's the time. Is the IA badge male a component that will delete? There is no component for the IA badge for male. There never has been a component for the IA badge for the male. And the way it's going, they probably won't have one. The last 3 updates, we haven't got any more accessories for the female, and that's what we need. We need 3 more accessories on the female in order to get the IA badge on the male doing any kind of a transfer glitch. So unfortunately, the last 3 updates, I gotta reset my account. Why am I still getting Rockstar Cloud servers? Am I down right now or something? What's the deal? Shouldn't be getting that. On PS5, I don't even have to like reset cache or anything. You're due to DMO? Well, honestly, there's probably thousands of videos on it. It's been out for over 5 years. So educate yourself. I have, I think, 19 videos on my channel that go back to 2017. But there is literally thousands and thousands. Okay, I haven't done the time trial. I'm curious if I try. I probably still won't be able to get online, but let's just see something. I'm just curious. Let's just see what happens. Servers are down? Really? Is that just happen? I just brought one online, no problem. Did it literally just go down? Fuck. How do you merge colored hoods? Just like any other torso too. The same problem with magic slots. Magic slots are easy. Just do different targeting and easy breezy. Yeah, honestly, one shot. Just There's so many videos on the method, like ridiculous amount of videos. No, I can't go back to. Oh, there we go. So yeah, you should be able to educate yourself easily. But it's that stupid no longer in session that passes me. What? Okay. Yeah. Alright, PlayStation bro. Take it easy, man. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. How's the audio sounding right now? Music mix and everything is good for you guys? Not too loud of the music, or my voice isn't too loud? Slam Bandit. Nope. You've obviously been on Twitter listening to the trolls. Oh, that's too funny. People love attention on Twitter. Alright, thanks, Slam Bandit. Appreciate it. Oh, is it really down? Like, literally, this is my one day to get, like, 7 accounts done. And it's going to be like this for me. It's fine. According to Rockstar's website, it's fine. Well, I'll try... I never reset my cache on PS5. Let's see if that works. Dude, listen. What are we listening to? Legacy? Oh, you're trying to tell me how to do Ped. Oh, okay. I mean, I've done over 2,000 outfits, but I guess I never had that happen before, but sure. Yeah, it does work. Cool. Delete your saved data. Are you talking about your autosave? Autosave should have been turned off, but we'll check that. Yeah, I've never got that save. I've never got that data before, or that alert before. Oh, I'm already getting flustered from this rum. Do you bring your cars yourself online? Yep. I haven't traded in probably over 2 years. For the USB. I don't put my save data on the USB. Hey, what's up, Izzy Levy? I'm good, not bad. How are you? Alright, we do have autosave turned on. Let's turn that shit off. Stop it. Delete that. Autosave is still turned off. Good. Let's try that outfit again. What's up, Emma? How's it going? How you doing? You're online right now? Yeah, it's probably just my end. We'll get it fixed, no worries. I'm chilling. We'll get it. I mean, it wouldn't be a glitch if it didn't give you issues, right? That's why they call it a glitch. It's glitchy. Some nights I can bring on 30 outfits, not one hiccup, one problem, and then sometimes it takes you like 30 minutes for one. You're on PS5 also? Nice. Yeah, you definitely gotta love the quicker load times, that's for sure. Only thing I kind of don't like is I don't like the actual interface. I mean, probably because we're so used to the PS4 one, but the only advantage now is at least you can still send invites to friends on PS5 again, where you can't do that anymore in the parties on PS4. So that's definitely one advantage. But I don't like how long it takes to get to certain things. Like the double tap option isn't there anymore. Like you can't just double tap to go back to your previous menu, right? So takes some time to get used to the interface, but overall, it's pretty good. No, you can rage. You just got to change your mask. So I'm using the red stocking. Basically, how these glitches work is you have to use a blacklisted mask. So, you know, throughout the year, it's fine using the Christmas masks because you can't buy them. So what you can do is I'm using the red stocking mask, but anything that you don't have, that you can't just go buy at the clothing store, that's like a limited time only mask. So I believe there's some of the Halloween masks you can use. Krampus mask works. The red stocking works. So again, literally anything that you don't have unlocked and that you can't buy year round. So I seen somebody actually make a comment earlier about the beast mask. My last outfit, I'm actually going to try the beast mask because the beast mask you can't get year round. So it doesn't matter what time of the year it is, you cannot get that mask, period. So I thought I'd try it. So my very last outfit, I'm actually going to have the beast mask on it, and we'll see if it works. Hey Marjorie, what's going on, man? How you doing? Appreciate it. SCG was founded in 2014, believe it or not. You can go back and see some of my old videos. I think my YouTube, yeah, even my YouTube was, I think February 2014 is when my YouTube started. A long ass time. Note, space helmet doesn't exist on female. Never has. Not like the OG one anyways. Obviously you got that new kind of fake one, but I need an actual car. Can you flip color on a full outfit at once? Technically no, but I mean it depends on what you're building. Shoes have to be flipped with a classic parachute, has to be. Everything else can be flipped with an Israel. So I mean if you have the outfit completely built the way you want, like your C1, I mean you can do it within 2 flips. But then depends on what torso 2 you're doing, so yeah, not technically. You would need at least 2 flips. You'd flip the shoes first, then you'd flip everything else. So if you're doing, like, for example, 10 Deadline outfits or 10 Tron outfits like you guys love so much, you'd have to flip all the jerseys or Deadline tops of the colors that you want. Then once you have those, you would just have to do 2 flips. So you could flip the shoes first and then flip everything else and merge the torso too. Yes, it does, Rage. So right now you can bring on the green, orange, and purple joggers on the male. All right. But make sure it's like on an account that you don't plan on bringing any more pet outfits on after the fact, because come January, if you decided you wanted to add 2 more pet outfits, those will be deleted again like they normally do. So if you currently have 17 outfits and you just got the last 3 to do it, you want to do your green, purple, and orange joggers, then go for it. Why did I name it Stella Crew Gaming? Stella Artois is my favorite beer, Stella Artois. And so it was me, my brother, and my girlfriend at the time. We first bought the game back in September 2013. We were the official starting members of Stella Crew, so we called it Stella Crew. This is my favorite beer. The old logo even used to look like the actual Stella beer logo, but instead of Stella Artois, I photoshopped it to say Stella Crew. So if you look back at my old videos, you'll see the old logo I used to use, or my Instagram. The whole time you're doing it the wrong way, the long way. Why are you doing that, man? What games do you main besides GTA? Well, Chubbs, honestly, I don't play GTA. I've completely lost interest in it. The only time I ever get on for my own personal benefit is I'll bring on some of the new cars at DMO, like last night, for example, but I don't play it. I haven't even, like, I bought the new recording studio or whatever, but I haven't done any of the missions or nothing. I'm big into Call of Duty right now, which is surprising for me that anybody that's known me a long time, because I was never into first-person shooters, but yeah, so right now I'm playing Vanguard, Cold War, and there's a lot of other games I do like. I just don't get much time to play them, unfortunately, so I wish I had more time to play other games, but I mean, I still have Cyberpunk. They've done a lot of updates on that, so I've been wanting to kind of get back into that. I bought Battlefield. I wasn't a big fan of it, to be honest. I ended up actually refunding it. What else? There's a couple of the PC games that I like. There's a new one called Super People, which I played around with a little bit. It was actually kind of cool, but the downside is it's only keyboard and mouse, and I suck on keyboard and mouse, so if they ever come up with a controller for it, maybe I'll give that some more. I've played Rogue Company. I liked that as well when I was playing it. Tony Hawk, Pro Skater. But right now, like when I'm not doing outfit services like this, I'm on Vanguard. I know a lot of like true COD players don't like Vanguard, but I don't consider myself a true COD player because Modern Warfare was the first one I ever played. So Modern Warfare, Cold War, and now Vanguard. So those are the first three that I've ever been into. Oh, hello. So, but like some of my all-time favorite games are like Among Us and Uncharted. I love those games. Far Cry 6, it looks good. The only thing with Far Cry 6, and then it's the downside, is with those type of games is like you do it once and then it's done, and it's just like that's $80 that you spent on a new game just to do like a once through for it. So it's hard for me to spend that kind of amount of money that's going to be limited enjoyment, if you know what I mean, right? So like I love those Uncharted and Last of Us and stuff, but I mean, you play through it once and then it just sits collecting dust. So I never did the campaign of Vanguard yet. I went through most of Cold War. I never actually finished that either, but when do you think GTA 6 will release? Right now, where they're going, they're just more interested in remastering all the old versions. They haven't even released the PS5 update that they're supposed to have. Now they're saying March of 2022 for the expanded version for GTA 5. So if that's coming next year, I mean, you got to think, if we're lucky, maybe 2024, 2025, if it's even in development. I mean, they've been so hush-hush on it, it's even hard to tell, so I don't know. But of course, if it comes out, I'll play it. Unless I'm completely not playing games anymore, but yeah, I'll probably play it. You should make a playlist if you play on Far Cry 6. You know what the funny thing is? It's hard for me. I built this channel on GTA, and I really want it to expand to other games. But anytime I've ever posted any other videos or live streamed any other game, it does horrible. You guys don't want to watch me play other stuff, it seems like. Which is disappointing. Like, I've considered opening up a second channel just so I could play other games, because I'd like to live stream more, but I don't want to live stream GTA because it's boring as fuck to me. So it's not, you know, obviously it's built, you know, StellaCrew Gaming to where we are and everything else with, you know, our subscribers and our Discord members and everything else, and I appreciate it 100%. But it's, you know, I still make my videos for you guys and everything else, but it's hard for me to live stream when it's something I'm not interested in. So yeah, so I mean, I'd like to do more, but you know, I'm sure I'll try again. Oh, it's doing it again. I'm just gonna do this every time I load a new save now. Well, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, delete that. Let's delete profile. I can delete the first two because I've already done those. Let's delete those. And we'll try again. No, I do not, Chris. Full DMO was the most amazing outfit glitch that we've ever had. Best car glitch we ever had. It was out, well, it's been patched over a year now. But it was, yeah, I mean, you could literally do 10 outfits in 10 minutes. You could do 20 cars and drop them all. Same thing, like 10 minutes, you could drop 20 cars. Some people found it a little bit harder to hit than this one, but once you got it down, like, fuck, I probably did it 200 times. It was easy. You know, brought on easily over 1,000 cars, I'd say. Full facility sets, everything. But they've completely screwed up, you know, you get the story boot and all that kind of stuff or whatever. So, I don't know. I don't think they'll find a workaround for it. And it's the same thing with Frozen Money. You know, Frozen Money tends to come and go. So they'll patch it with a certain update, and then another update will come out and they'll unpatch it. It's never been a different method. People seem to think there's a new save going around. Again, some fucking idiot on Twitter is trying to, you know, just pull your guys' chain. But there's no new Frozen Money method. There's no new save. If it does get unpatched, it'll be the exact same save method it's always been. So, yeah, people on Twitter just like to frickin' troll, so... Yeah, but I don't think you'll be able to do a full DMO again. I don't think that's a glitch that's ever coming back, personally. Sorry, I have a Walking Dead comic book. I need to buy more. Oh, nice. That's what's happening to you, D1? Yeah, I mean, last time I did it, I just closed the app and reset cache, and it worked fine. Let's go. Merry Xmas to all. Well, you guys got to say happy holidays. Not everybody celebrates Christmas. Technically, I'm not supposed to because I'm Muslim now. My wife's Muslim, but I'm still Canadian. So we celebrate both. Yep, DMO Lite's still working. Pretty much every glitch from the last 6 months is still working, except for Frozen Money. Those rum and eggnogs go down way too easy. Yeah, they never seem to be concerned with those God mode glitches. There's always, you know, a good handful of God mode glitches. They're more worried about people bringing on outfits than they are with people griefing lobbies. Frozen Money I get, obviously, because then people don't buy shark cards and shit, but outfits, I don't see what the harm is in it. I don't see why they keep patching it. I mean, if people are willing to spend 4 hours making an outfit, then why not? I mean, keeping people interested in your game, right? To merge it to other fits, it's not as easy as it sounds. You'd have to do Beth, of course, first of all. And then secondly, the only way to do it without having to completely rebuild your outfit is all components. Like, it depends on the components you have. So the way to test it is if you wanted to test it, and then you can always DM me on Instagram or Discord, and we can talk about pricing. But if you can put an accessory, so whether it's a chain or a scarf on the outfit without any of your components disappearing, then yes, I can do it fairly easy with just Beth. But if, for example, you have a bodysuit top, like a Deadline top, or like, you know, any of the Arena War tops or Deadline pants, you're probably not going to be able to do it, and the whole outfit's going to have to be rebuilt. Oh, hell yeah. People don't give a shit about the updates. First thing like the true, you know, GTAers doing these days is as soon as an update comes out, is they're checking what glitches still work and what old glitches have become unpatched. I don't do just one magic slot logos. If you guys want to know what my service is, go to StellaCrewGaming.com. Everything you need to know is on there. But I don't do one outfit or one logo spot because, especially with things like that where you acquire to use Save Wizard, and you know, I'm not willing to use one of my slots in Save Wizard for 30 days for $5. Not worth it for me. You can rent Save Wizard slots from a lot of people, like on Reddit, for example. So if you wanted somebody to do just a magic slot for you, if you know how to do the glitch, you can rent it from some people. I have only, I think, 6 keys left, and my services are busy to keep those 6. Sometimes I have to tell people to wait because I don't have enough keys. So to me, it has to be worth my while. So yeah, if you have a friend that can use a spot or rent a spot, that's the best way. Or, you know, just fork out the money and buy Save Wizard. Honestly, like, obviously I have no problem doing outfits for people, and you know, obviously it makes me money, but at the same point, I give you guys all the tutorials on how to do it yourself. Just buy the software. You know, you probably got more time than I do anyways, and buy the software and you can do it. Yeah, Marjorie, I've actually done it for a couple times where I've run out of slots for people that, for example, just wanted the frozen money saved put on their account. I actually just rented a slot once. So, I mean, customer paid me $25 and I paid Buddy $5 and I put the save on his account. So, I think average is $10 for the rental. But no joke, I actually got one once for $1. So, I hate how it's gonna wait 5 minutes for this stupid thing. One thing I don't understand too is, like, I went to story, I came back. Why is my MK2 not with me? Should stay with me. Thanks, Decency. Appreciate that. Yeah, we got some good moderators in there that are very helpful. You know, sometimes it can be hard for us to keep our cool because we get the same questions asked literally 100 times right after another. You know, people will ask, is frozen money saved? Or is frozen money patched? We'll answer it and say, yes, it's patched. And then literally after we say yes, another person will say, is frozen money patched? And we'll have to say yes again. And then you'll have someone else say it, and they just, like, they don't read, like, 2 fucking lines up. Like, just read up, dude. Read up. We've already answered it like 100 times in chat. And I make announcements. Like, I literally make announcements, and I at everybody so they can see them. And they don't check. So, yes, I mean, it can be very frustrating. So it's good to have some good mods in there, because I would probably drink a lot more than I already do. And I drink a lot. So I drink casually, but I might actually become a full-blown alcoholic if I had to answer all the questions in there. But I mean, I love my Discord community, man. Honestly, it's what we've grown it to, over 6,000 members now. 6,000 members in my Discord. I mean, you guys fucking rock. The guys that are in there, like, you guys rock. 6,000. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. So, literally a year ago, I didn't even know what the hell a Discord was. So, yo, Styles, what's going on, brother? Merry Christmas, my fellow Albertan. Yeah, like, Madra, I don't understand why that happens, right? It's like, you go into the time trial, you go to story, you come back online. I don't understand why the vehicle doesn't spawn next to you. It's so annoying. Second time saying that, I guess you are one of them and want to get mentioned. That? Second time saying that. What are you talking about, Z09? Is that my third? That was my third, right? Oh shoot, I'm skipping saves. I forgot I deleted those other 2. Oops, my bad. Hey, Yakuku, you're also from Alberta? Probably, like, totally butchered your name, but right on, right on. How you been, Sows? How's life treating you? Thanks, Invadings. Appreciate that. I feel like I missed a few comments. What did I see there? Decency said, I love your Discord. How do you get the chemical hoodies to stick when you load online? Because every time I load online, it disappears. The only way I know to actually get those to stick is with a transfer glitch. They don't work with Ped. They don't work with DM. Old school transfer glitches. That's the only way I know that those actual hoods will stay. I think there is some other possible method, but it's not public. The only one I know of 100% that works is transfer glitches. Hey, lovely. Appreciate that, man. $6.99 donation. Thank you, thank you. Let's get a cheers in the chat for Isn't It Lovely? Yeah, gee, that's what I want to know. You got it. Oh, yeah, seriously, after every time. Wow. That's definitely new with the update. Alright, so it looks like we're just going to have to do this every time. My autosave kept coming up too, which is another annoying part. Maybe I won't reset the cache. Let's see what happens. I won't reset cache this time. Oh, you can do it with the bird skip? Oh, okay. See, I never spent time in the trailer. Other than to get the IA badge, I've never done that, so I don't bother. How much is my electricity bill? $60 a month. Electricity. I mean, internet's another 60, so I get a good deal on my internet. Yes, you can on female. Oh, so you can't get them on male? That's weird. How do you clear cache? As soon as you get the black screen when you load up, hold R1. So just before you see the sirens, you're going to hold R1 until you get that calibration screen. I didn't even do it that time, but I think because I deleted profile, it asked me to do it anyways. I think I still missed some chats though. Just see. I use my jailbreak on PS4 and Save Wizard. I can do unlimited accounts. Ah, okay, right on. How do glitches get unpatched? Well, usually you get unpatched by something else that they've done in the tunables. So if they release new content or whatever, they accidentally unpatch something else. So anytime they add new content, really, that's the anytime. So anytime there's these little updates or hot fixes and stuff like that. Let's see here. Get all these freaking messages on my phone. Thanks for the ped list. Yeah, no worries, boo. No problem, no problem. Hey, Smoking Barrels, what's going on, man? $10, appreciate that, bro. If you guys don't know, Two Smoking Barrels, he is the official job sitter in the GTA community. I've got his information pinned in my Discord and a few of the channels. If you ever need somebody to join off of for DMO that's in a titan of a job, he always has one of his consoles, or pretty much most of the time has one of his consoles sitting in a titan of a job. So, appreciate you, Smoking Barrels. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for coming by. Alright, how many outfits do I have here? Let's see. Style. I don't even know how I did. 1, 2, 3, Only done 3. Blue, pink, white. Okay. Come here. No, I don't want your car, actually. I want my MK2. Should be able to call it now. Anybody try Speed MP to see if it was unpatched? No, I haven't, but I'm sure would have heard about it. 27 likes. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got 32 people watching, so we're 5 likes short. So a little unacceptable, but, you know, it's fine. Appreciate you guys either way. Damn. Why would you do SP to MP? Just do DMO. What advantages does SP to MP have right now? Maybe you guys should try the chip glitch. No, don't. I'm kidding. Don't. Hey, thanks for subbing. Appreciate that. Do you guys hear the sound effects when those alerts come through? I just switched over from Streamlabs OBS to the regular OBS, so I don't know if I still have everything set up properly. Did you guys hear that alert when it came through? Should do like a big freaking noise or some shit. Frozen money, frozen rank with SP empty. Frick, it's been so long, I don't remember. Yeah, chip glitch is obviously the only one, but if you want to get your account wiped, and that's the best way to do it. Okay, you guys can hear the alerts? Was it like super loud? And pour myself another drink here in a minute as well. Bring this one on, then I'll get myself a drink. I'm gonna do it. Well, say goodbye to your account. Make sure you do it with your double fast run. The bookmarked versus jobs are still around, so the low and slow and the what's the other one? It's a G thing. G thing is the better one to use. So if you bookmarked them when they took them away last time, use one of those ones. I remember I'm in my other account, a level 666. I didn't want to go up no more. So much weight. You want to change your saves to use the red stockings, yes. So if you don't own the red stocking, you can use that. So what is a double fast run? Is it when both characters have fast run? Yes. Yeah, anybody that tells you there's different speeds of fast run is a straight up liar. There's no such thing as 4 times fast run or 3 times fast run. They just straight up don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Fast run is literally, it was one button on the mod menu. There wasn't an option to multiply it. So people, mostly it's these account sellers that try to sell these, you know, fast run accounts for more, is they'll make up shit because people buy it. Like literally and physically, like literally and figuratively, they'll buy it. So 1 speed fast run. Will RP save ever come back? Hey Styles, can you check that magic 8-ball I gave you and tell me the answer to that one? I don't have my almanac with me either. My sports almanac. Can you ask the magic 8-ball if RP is ever going to come back? Please? Appreciate it. Right, Manager? Some guy beat my fast run. Oh, is your stamina and all your stats fully maxed out as well? Or maybe he was wearing Gorka flippers. Or not Gorka flippers, scuba flippers. I heard those make you run faster. Yep, people are saying that, but it's not true. Just think about it logically. Okay? The only thing people are doing with Infinite Beth is they are allowing you to keep fast run if you already have it, and they're doing the gender swap glitch. So people are doing gender swap to get you unlocks, like the different clothing unlocks, like if you want Krampus masks and, you know, all those t-shirts and stuff like that that you normally can't buy. That's the gender swap glitch. You can keep fast run if you already had it, but there's no way to add fast run through Beth. Like, just think about it. How would you even do that? Is there a button in the game that you would do on console 2? Like, can you go, you know, log out of your console 1, log into console 2, go into your options and apply fast run, and then go back on a console 1? No, because it's not an option of the game. It was literally done through a mod menu. That's the only way it's ever been done. So it's bullshit. Somebody is like, again, there's a lot of that going around on Twitter right now. It's all bullshit. People are saying there's a new save for Frozen Money. Bullshit. People are saying that, yeah, you can get Infinite Beth. Bullshit. And as I say that, I just see comma beach mama, your comment. Nope, has nothing to do with the save. It's patched just like it was last year. It was patched for about a year, and then it became unpatched. It has nothing to do with the save whatsoever. It's always been the same save since we've had Frozen Money. It just gets patched, unpatched, patched, unpatched. But the last time it was patched for a whole year. So I wouldn't be counting your cards, man. It's probably not going to be back for a while. Cheers, Dulcity. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. So, yep. Again, that's the whole Twitter bullshit you guys are hearing. This is annoying. You got to do this every frickin' save right now. 10 times Rockstar verified outfits, Duns plus Chug outfits, faster, almost sold for $1,000. Do you think it was worth it? Nope. I mean, Rockstar verified outfits and Duns, those are pretty rare, especially now. Those are very rare now. So, especially the saved Duns, because a lot of people lost them with the chip glitch. A lot of people did stupid things with their OG fast runs, like verified accounts. You know, they probably already had $1 billion too, but they wanted to have $1 trillion. They did the fucking chip glitch, and it completely got wiped. So, they're even more rare now. So, I mean, the 10 times fast run is obviously bullshit. Oh, that's 10 times verified. Okay, sorry, I read that wrong. Yeah, I would never pay that. Never pay that. No way in hell, but some people would. I mean, I could see it maybe going for maybe $500. I think $500 would be reasonable, but not $1,000. Yeah, I would say that. I could say that. Yeah, I would say female characters do run a bit faster, and they're a lot more rare too. Female fast runs are a lot more rare than male fast runs. Beth is too much work. Beth is easy. It can be a pain in the ass sometimes, and it can be very, like, it can take a long time, especially for certain outfits, but it's easy. Yeah, packages are taking a long time, Adra. I mean, that's just the way it is. A lot of stuff I'm not even getting for 3 weeks. I mean, shipping has already been an issue because of COVID, because obviously the online sales have, you know, gone up so much. Like, people are still afraid to go out and everything else. And so, yeah, I mean, even now with Christmas, obviously, you got to think how many more people, especially with COVID, are shopping online. So shipping companies are working like overtime. You know, the value of accounts is really dependent on who's selling it, in my opinion. Right? So if you've got some Joe Blow who has 36 followers on Instagram, nobody knows who he is, nobody knows where the account came from, isn't going to get the same value as somebody, well, you know, say me, like say I'm middle of the road compared to even somebody that has like say 30,000 followers. You know, I've only got 8,000 followers on Instagram. So, but I think I've got the reputation that I can still demand top dollar. Because personally, I only sell accounts, first of all, that I am the OG of. I don't resell accounts. The problem with account resellers, and I always tell people this, is if I had to guess, I would probably say more than half of those accounts end up getting taken back. So you may buy the account from so-and-so for, you know, $300 today, and then 6 months down the road, he takes it back. And that happens a lot, especially with the reseller accounts. And so because, you know, if I buy an account from you that you don't know its value, like, so say you have a fast run account and you're like, hey, Stella, I'll sell it to you for $100. Sure, perfect. I'll buy it off you for $100. I'll turn around and flip it for $300. And then for all I know, 6 months down the road, yeah, you sold it to me for $100, but now you're going to take it back. So now I look like the asshole because people think I'm the scammer, but realistically, it's whoever I bought the account from. So it's one of those things you got to be really careful with these resellers. Can I not get a car over here? I hate these frickin' docks. Do you have a fast run? I don't, actually. I don't. I sold them all. I would rather sell it and make the money, again, because I don't play the game. So, oh, really? I can't even climb through that? So for me, it was just kind of like money just sitting there. So I'd rather sell it. I still have my modded account. Doesn't have fast run, but literally has everything else. $7 billion. So I mean, nothing crazy, but I would never even come close to that. And yeah, that's more than I need. And then I got my two just kind of OG personal accounts. All right. Let's get out of here. If you buy accounts, wouldn't you require the email change to NTFA change? Even if somebody changes all the information, puts two-step on, it's still possible to pull it back. If you have the original serial number that the PlayStation that it was created on, you can call Sony. You can give them the original email, original password, and the original PlayStation ID, and you can still get that account back. So no account is 100% safe unless you are the OG. It's harder if they've made purchases on it. So if they have put a credit card on the account and they've made purchases, but even then, I've gotten it back before too. So I've had it happen on a couple occasions where customer bought one of my Stack Starter accounts, and then they've called their bank and said it was an unauthorized transaction, so they reversed the transaction. So not only do I lose the money of the account, I also pay a $15 like fraud fee kind of thing through my website, and then I obviously don't have the account anymore. So I lose the account, I lose the money. But so far it's only happened a couple times, and we've been able to get the accounts back every time. And again, it's because we are the OGs. So we have all the information, we have the serial numbers that they were created on and everything else, so we end up getting it back. And so, I mean, then we just have to resell it to somebody else and, you know, kind of break even. So it's more just a nuisance than anything. But luckily, I don't lose any money, and that's why I only personally sell accounts that myself or, you know, my partner that does the accounts for me, my Stack Starter accounts, we're the only two people that know the OG information. So yeah, I don't recommend it to anybody personally, but I mean, it's your chance, it's your risk if you want to do it. But yes, thank you, Dulcity, for gifting the Discord. I appreciate that. I'm not obviously in there right now, but I do appreciate you. Is there a way how to get fast run? There's a new method. It's not even really that new. There's a method going out right now, but I've already heard that people are getting banned again. They say they're not using one of these test kits or dev kits, but I have heard recently, as of after 2 weeks, one of the people from my Discord server, he bought Fast Run, and after 2 weeks it was banned. So my official answer is no. There is no way to get Fast Run right now. There is people selling methods, but save your money. Don't do it. In my opinion, do not do it. Especially do not add it. If you're going to do it and you're going to risk it, make sure it's a new account. Do not do it on one of your personal accounts that you've had since 2013 and you're going to lose 7-8 years of progress. Do not do it. Don't be that idiot, because I'll be laughing at you, honestly. Don't do it. So if you don't mind wasting the $80 or whatever he's charging for Fast Run on a new account that you don't mind losing, so if you got $80 to blow and an account to lose, go for it. But otherwise, I do not recommend the service. So until they actually find a way to get a mod menu for PS4, which they're getting close, because now they have jailbroken PS4s on the new 9.0 software. I think we're at 9.03 right now, or 9.04. They have already jailbroken 9, and I believe there is a way to get online now with it. So I would just wait. I feel that there is going to be a way soon enough that they're going to have a mod menu for PS4, and then everybody will have Fast Run again. So all I would say is just be patient. Don't wait. Don't spend your money. All right, I'm gonna go here after I save this one. When it loads up the next one, I'm gonna go grab myself another drink because my mouth is getting dry. Do they need to know your serial number? No, I don't give my serial number to anybody. Hell no. That's for my own protection. No, I give them the information. I give the email and the login. They can change it to their own. They can put two-step on it, and it's secure. I will never pull back an account. It doesn't benefit me to pull an account, because that's my reputation. If I pull an account, you're going to tell your friend, he's going to tell his friend, it's going to be posted on social media, it's going to be everywhere that StellaCrew Gaming is a scammer. I would never pull an account because I have too much to lose, all right? Somebody who has 36 followers probably would, because he'll just create a new IG and he'll sell it again. So, yeah, I would never give my serial number out because that's for my protection. If you decide you want to try to scam me and fuck me over, I'm going to take the account back, and I'll still file a claim, and I might even get my money back. So it's you that's going to get screwed over, not me. Fast Run 52. Yeah, that's the guy I'm talking about. Don't do it. I mean, you can... My words, don't do it. But, again, if you got $52 you want to waste in an account you don't mind losing, that's up to you, man. Personally, I wouldn't do it. I'd rather spend that $50 on beer. Would you be selling the mod menu? No, because I'm not a reseller of the mod menus. I mean, I do for Cold War, but I doubt the GTA has never had really a reseller program for mod menus. I mean, if they did, I might consider it. But yeah, I mean, depending on what kind of mod menu it was. Like when you look back at old PS3 days, the old USB one from Dead Edits was free for everybody. I mean, it wasn't as good as the jailbroken version, but it was free for everybody to use. So I mean, yeah, it's really. I would just wait for a mod menu to come out personally. I would rather buy more books. Hey, that's good on you, man. You rather learn. I'd rather just get drunk. So I mean, to each their own. You know, you say they're... I don't know. They had transfers from PS3 to PS4 for a long time, so... If they were ever to say we're going to get rid of GTA on PS4, I think they would allow transfers. And who knows? It might come back once they do this new updated version of GTA 5 for... in March. You know, I personally think, you know, I can put my tinfoil hat on right now, but... You know, they shut down the servers for GTA on PS3 and Xbox 360, right? Well, now this expansion is supposed to be coming out March of 2022 for PS5. So, my opinion, I think they're going to bring back transfers, and they're going to bring it on so you can go from PS4 to PS5 if you want to do the like upgraded enhanced version, or it may not have to be a full transfer, but I think there's going to be something there to convert your progress. It all depends on how they do it, but again, that's my tinfoil hat going on right now, that it could be just, you know, conspiracy theory, but they did just shut down PS3, so who knows? They could bring back transfers. Yeah, exactly, Zers. So if they do jailbroken with a spoofer, I mean, there's tons of spoofers out there. I spoof my PC for my Cold War tool. There's lots of spoofers out there. So Renee, I don't have any accounts at the moment. I will have some coming, actually. I do have a few of my OG accounts. I do have them. They're not fast run, but they are OG PS3 accounts. All of them have over 400 million. I'm probably just going to add some outfits to them. I might still add cars. I don't know. I'm debating. But I do have 3 of them that I'm actually working on. So, yeah. But they will be on my website when I do. So definitely, you know, keep an eye on my website. And then I usually post it on Instagram as well once they do go up for sale. So just keep an eye for it. Hello, I have PS Plus 12 months. Congratulations. I'm a big fan of your work. Thank you, your video. Cheers, group. Appreciate that. What is a spoofer? Spoofer basically hides your hardware ID and generates a new one for you. So if you ever get banned, because this actually happened to me, my hardware ID is banned for Cold War. So if I ever buy a new version of Cold War, like under a new account, I get instantly banned because my like PC is basically, my PC is banned. My PC is blacklisted. So anytime I ever have to do Cold War, I have to use a spoofer. So when I first bought the Cold War tool from the guys that I bought it from, they didn't tell me any of this stuff. So I unfortunately had to learn the hard way. And so now all of my PC is basically banned for Cold War. So I'm still good for other games, but like people use it for Fortnite, Apex, and that kind of stuff. So if you're more or less wanting to use any kind of a mod menu or like, you know, UAV or aimbot and that kind of stuff, you want to use a spoofer so that this way your main hardware ID doesn't get banned. So it's kind of like a VPN, yes, but it's for your hardware. Like it's your physical hardware of your computer. So each computer has its own unique hardware ID. So it's your motherboard linked to your SD card, linked to your, it's basically your motherboard. So I mean, I could technically swap out my motherboard, but then I'd also have to completely reinstall Windows and have to do a complete wipe to get rid of all the tracer files and everything else. But each computer has its own unique hardware ID, and it's the combination of your GPU, your motherboard, your SSD card, all that kind of stuff. Like that combined will generate like a hardware ID. So that being said, I'm gonna put you guys on hold here really quick. I'm just gonna put on the pause scene. I'm just gonna run and grab another drink. My throat's getting a little dry here, so I need some more rum and eggnog. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Alright, we're good. One more Ramadangog. Okay, let's get this. Let's force a save. Yeah, mini fridge would be amazing in here. Problem is, I'm like in a very small closet right now, so I don't really have the room for it. I had to give up my office for my new baby coming in January, so don't really have a choice. We're only currently in a 2-bedroom, so my 3-year-old daughter and my USB hot. My 3-year-old and my newborn are obviously gonna have to share a room. So why would my USB be hot? Unknown artists, what's going on? Xbox Series X, hell no. Maybe I'll buy another PC case and turn that into one. Thanks, Urs. Appreciate that. I mean, I could just grab a little freaking bottle chiller and I could just or just get a bucket of ice for my beers, you know. Really, yours is hot? No, that was good. Yeah, like I don't feel like it. Mine doesn't get hot, man. If anything, my PC. Oh, my PC's pretty cool right now too. I mean, it is like snowing like hell outside right now, but it is a little warmer in this room. I could probably take my hoodie off. Or I could turn my fan on, actually. Thing is, I love my hoodies. Just like they're comfortable. But I'm also a big guy, so I get hot a lot. That's the only downside. I wish I could just wear sweatpants and hoodies every day, but when I'm at home, I'm usually just in like a t-shirt or something because it gets hot. Even in the winter time, I still got to wear short sleeve shirts at work, or I'm like sweating to death. Yeah, big guys got the sweats. Wow, that's weird. Do you have the digital version or the disc version of your PS5? Hey, Cash on Game, what's up, brother? Merry Christmas to you, man, to you and your family. If you guys don't already, go check out Cash on Game. He is the 24/7 live streamer, no lie. I'll wake up at 7 a.m. He'll be live streaming. I'll go to bed at 3 a.m. He'll be live streaming. So if you're not yet, go check out Cash on Game. He's always doing gift cards to friends sessions. He is, yeah. He's always live, my man. Oh, looks like he had something there that was deleted. Alright, got 2 more to do, and then that's it. Do you have an occupation other than your glitching business? Oh yeah, I'm in sales. Glitching is just a part-time gig for me, but I mean, it's been good to me. I had to actually register it as a business this year, so Stella Crew Gaming is an officially registered business. I pay my taxes. It is 100% legit, so any services that I do, I still gotta give the money back to the old tax man. So yeah, it's been good to me, but it is part-time. My full-time job is I do custom upholstery, so furniture sales at the moment. I've been doing that for 6 years. So we specialize in Canadian-made upholstery. So like my sofa that's in my living room, for example, it's all Canadian-made. So we do custom. You get 160 fabrics to choose from, and we make it for you. So that's what I currently do, sell furniture. I was in the cell phone industry for about 10 years. So I was a sales manager at a cell phone dealership. Done a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but yeah, overall sales for over 20 years. Because I am old as fuck. So yeah, no, StellaCrew has always been just a side. I wouldn't say it's only been a side hustle for, I'd say, the last about 18 months. But it's always been just like a side passion of mine. So. Hey, what's up, Carol? What's going on? What up, Buraqua? Sorry, I'm totally butchering that, I know. But thanks for coming by. Stop the hate. Yeah, brother. You must be friends with Cash. Is there times you have customers that almost slots full? Yep. And the worst part is when those guys are like in Europe and they're 8 hours ahead and I'm working on their account and they're sleeping. And they give me an account. It's like they order 8 outfits and they give me 3 spots. It's like, what the fuck were you thinking? So yeah, sometimes I just got to go through it. I'll delete whatever ones that are, obviously not modded. So if there's ones that aren't modded in any way, I'll delete those ones first. So yeah. But otherwise, yeah, if there's not and I can't get a hold of them, I just delete whatever I did. Like it's right on my website, literally in like bold fucking red print all over my website, but people still don't seem to read it or pay attention to it. So I mean, that's not on me, that's their fault. I'm good, Carol, thank you, appreciate that. I'm good. My last day of services, I'm gonna take 2 days off to spend with the family. Had the I'll have 6 days in total off of my regular full-time job. So a little 6 days week off. So it's been great. Back to work on Sunday though for Boxing Day. But then I'm off again Monday, Tuesday. So I'll go back for 1, then I'm off for 2 again. So, and then come January I'll be off for a while because the baby will be coming. So. Yeah, I imagine it's tough, man. These guys just don't pay attention. They don't listen. Yo, what's up, King Glitcha? What's going on? All right, Carol. Well, thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Happy holidays. I did some basic Delexo and trailer fit accounts, but sold them for $20. So spending all those hours wasn't worth it for me. Yeah, there is, man. I mean, that's kind of what I was going to earlier. It's harder for people that are unknown to obviously get better value for the accounts, and it's just because anybody that buys an account is taking a risk, really. I mean, yeah, it's only $20, but if you were to say sell those for $50, for all they know, you sell it to them for $50 and then they get scammed, or 3 months later you pull it back. So it's tough. I mean, it's tough for people that don't have a name in the community to really like offer services or sell accounts. I mean, people just think, oh, I can do outfits, I can start a service, I'm going to make bank. Like, well, yeah, I mean, it sounds that easy, but you've really got to have a reputation. You got to, I mean, this didn't happen overnight for me. I mean, I'm sure there's still people that do more business than I do, but I mean, I've been doing this for, 7 years. I've been doing services. I started off with accounts back in the old PS3 modded accounts since 2016. So I've been selling accounts since 2016. I've been modding cars since 2014. So yeah, never scammed anybody. Never ripped anybody off. So able to keep the reputation. So. Imagine being on a PS5. You got to know a guy. I know a guy who knows a guy, so that's how I got mine. I wasn't going to buy one. I legit was not going to buy one. But then with Beth, it just, now that we got to have these bookmark jobs and stuff, it just made sense, obviously, for me to buy one. So now I got my 2 PS4s. and I got my PS5. So when I'm doing BEF, I'll use my slim PS4 as my console 1. I'll use my PS5 as my console 2. And then I'll use my other console. I have it hooked up to my TV in the living room, and I'll use remote play for that. And that'll be my job sitter. So once we had to bookmark those jobs, it just made sense. So I had to I bought a PS5. But I mean, with my PC, I really should be playing more PC games. I spent a lot of money on that PC, and I don't use it anywhere near its benefit, like to its extent. Appreciate that, Cash. Thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate you. Is there a glitch to get the old t-shirt such as base 5? Yeah, the only way to get it is the gender swap glitch. I know there's a few people that offer services for it, but make sure you go to somebody who knows what they're doing. The only person I personally recommend to do gender swap is Fire Recon. He is on Instagram and Twitter. Fire Recon, I've known him for years. He is OG. He is straight up. He's like one of the original founders of the DM glitches. Like, he's been around forever. He's offering gender swap glitch to get you all those unlocks. So go tell him SCG sent you. If you want to do any of those old t-shirts, base 5, Krampus masks, you want any of that kind of stuff unlocked, you can do it with the gender swap. You don't lose your rank, you don't lose your money, you don't lose your fast run. He can even D-rank you if you want. So if you want to have like an $8 billion level 1 with max stats, he can do that for you as well. So Fire Recon, he's the guy for those type of services. Go check him out. But he's the only one I would recommend. I've heard of another one. What was his name? Blood Money YT. Apparently he's offering it too, but I had a customer that actually got it done by him, and he deleted his character, so he lost everything. So Fire Recon is the only one I would legitly recommend. Yep, it's funny actually. Blood Money YT, Blood Money, he made a video on it, and he fucked up one of my customers' accounts. So I don't know if I'd follow his tutorial, but I think his has the most views. I think his has got like 15,000 views or something last time I saw it. So there might be other videos that I would probably suggest to watch, because I wouldn't obviously trust his method. So I'm always waiting for this damn thing. It's so annoying. What do you think of Max? That's a loaded question. What I think, okay, here's my honest opinion. What I think of Max personally, I think he's a little fucking twerp. All right, I do not like him. I do not like his attitude. I think he's a little shit, immature little shit. That's my personal opinion of him. Okay, and he knows this, and we don't like each other. And we know this. What he does for the community, on the other hand, I respect. All right. He obviously has a lot of time on his hands. He's got 6 PlayStations or whatever the hell he's got now. He literally eats, sleeps, and breathes GTA. I don't think he's been outside. I think I saw one like a while back. He never physically went outside for over 3 months. Like, he's a hermit. He does nothing but play GTA. So what he does for the community with releasing ped saves and finding new ped saves, I think Shift helps him with that. I don't know if he, initially found the method on his own. He would never tell you that, because he'll always take credit for everything and puts his watermark on everything. But the time that he puts in and what he gives back to the community, I appreciate. He definitely helps out the community, myself included, right? I won't be the first, to deny it. He has helped me out, obviously, with the new ped saves and everything else. And I always try to give him credit where credit is due. I feel that is deserved. He puts in the time, he puts in the work, and he is respecting the community for what he does. So, yes, I think he is a very good contribution to the community. But as a person, I think he's a little fucking shit. But that's just my opinion. We don't get along. I mean, we used to be on a friendly basis, but yeah. Personally, not a fan, but he does good for the community, so I respect that. Zers, well, go ask Fire Recon. They do it with the gender swap F glitch. There's some way they do it. I've never personally looked into it because I don't want to be responsible for deleting somebody's character. So yeah, I personally don't want to do it, but I know Fire Recon has done it a lot and has never lost one account, knock on wood. So he's the guy I would go to personally if I was ever to do it. I should really pay attention, eh? I'm trying to look at the chat. I'm like trying to drive at the same time. Currency does. Yeah, it's another one of those websites. I don't know. I mean, obviously I say this because I have my own website, but I don't trust these websites. It's weird. Any website that offers money, rank, or fast run, it doesn't seem legit to me. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. But Currency and the other one, Criminal Mods, I don't trust them. Currency actually has a lot of bad reviews. And that's the bad thing. The thing is with these guys as well is depending on what type of review service they're using. Because actually this keyboard that I recently bought is a good example of it. I bought this keyboard. It was defective. I've been still dealing with it for 3 months. I have yet to get a new keyboard. I sent it back. I have no keyboard. I have no money. I sent and paid for the shipping myself out of my own pocket. And now their name is Ghost Keyboards. Do not buy a keyboard from Ghost Keyboards. They actually provide keyboards for PewDiePie, whatever his name is, PewDiePie. So he actually has his own like branded PewDiePie Ghost keyboards. Do not do business with those guys. They are horrible. And the thing is, if you leave a bad review on their website, they delete it. I left 2 bad reviews. They deleted it. They have ignored my emails. They have ignored my service tickets. Like it's funny that their name is Ghost because that's what they literally do. They ghost you if there's any servicing issues. So I've been trying to tell anybody and everybody, do not buy their keyboards. I liked the keyboard, but mine was defective. All I wanted was a new one, right? Like I paid $139 for it. I just want a new one. The one key never worked, or I had to like slam it to work. And so I had to send him a video of it. I had to do all this thing for it, follow the directions, everything else. After 2 months of getting no response, I submitted a claim with PayPal. And I was like, I received a defective product. I want it back. I want my money back. So they finally answered that. And they said, sure, go ahead. Send us back the keyboard and we'll refund your money. So I paid $22 for shipping, sent the keyboard back. It was received on December 16th, right? I still haven't got my money. So now I am out the money and I'm out of keyboard. So do not buy Ghost keyboards. But yeah, that's kind of where I was going with that anyways, is like these sites. I don't know. I get it. I don't understand the money services, rank services, stuff like that. I don't trust it. And if you ever gave them a bad review, they'd probably just delete it. So yeah, I have a hard time trusting it. My friend bought from there and they tried to take it back, the account back. Yeah, see, Hater Lies, exactly. That was some of the things I heard, that they take the accounts back after 3 or 6 months. Like they're literally just renting accounts. You need help with merging? I don't think there's a... Are you talking about cars or outfits? I don't think there's any car merge right now, except for the Beth one. But that's annoying as fuck. But nope, still there's no frozen money workaround, and there won't be. It's the same method. You just gotta wait for it to be unpatched again. I've already talked about this numerous times. There's no saves, there's no workaround. Ask Fire about the fast run. Actually, I need to. I know he bought some accounts, or I know he got some accounts done. I need to follow up with him, actually. Do you know, Shisley? I actually had to see, because I have heard that some of them have been banned already. People that I know that have been banned already. So, but I think Fire Recon got like 4 accounts done. So I do need to follow up with them. Trying to merge gloves. No gloves on C1. Put on the green and white gloves on C2. Have your gloves in your merge slot. That's all there is to it. Oh, you're not doing Beth. Okay. So when you make your save, the very last thing you do. So if your online character is male, you build your outfit on your male. You switch to female. Okay. When you're on female, you then apply the merge gloves, save it, and close the file. That's how you have to do it. A lot of people don't actually apply the gloves properly. You can't just type in the number of the gloves. You have to scroll. So if you're in my Discord server, I do have a list of the merge components that I use, but there's literally hundreds you can use. You just have to make sure that the gloves that you choose, there is no component on the opposite gender, and you have to apply them very last by scrolling and then save the file and close it out. All right, you cannot type it in. That's what a lot of people do. They type it in and then it doesn't work. Unfortunately, I don't know what it is about the Ped section. The Ped section does not allow you to type in the textures and the drawables, whereas like the shortlisted actors does. So it's kind of annoying. NBT, we were talking about criminal mods and the other one that he said above there, I can't remember now. There was two of them, criminal mods and currency. Currency and criminal mods. Currency pulls back accounts, apparently. That's what a lot of the reviews say on like Trustpilot or something. A lot of people are giving him bad reviews for that. Or they just don't answer your DMs or your messages or emails. So those are the two. Personally, I'd stay away from. Currency and the other site he mentioned isn't trusted. My friend buys. Oh, yeah. Okay. Color helmets with Ped? Yeah, you've always been able to with Ped. With DM, you can only get green, but with Ped, you can get them all. Hence my pink one I'm wearing right now. Oh, I didn't even double check. Hold on. Was I wearing the beast mask? This is the one I put the beast mask on to see if it works. If not, I might have to redo it. Ah, shit. I got cops. Stop hitting me, damn it. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. I hate that when I'm chasing you. There we go. Leave me alone, coppers. Boosted server. Thank you, Jesse. Appreciate that. Your services are good, but for other services, I use the other. I don't have a service. Okay. Fair enough. One thing I truly believe in. Oh, look, see, I am wearing the beast mask. All right, let's see if this. I don't know why I have the orange duffel bag on it, though. It should be the pink duffel bag. I'll have to fix that. But either way, we're not saving duffel bags today. Let's see. So we're wearing the beast mask. This is going to see if it comes online. If not, I'm going to have to remake that save. So here's what I live by, okay? So I may not be the cheapest, but I'm also not the most expensive. But I believe what I charge is fair, and for the amount of work that I put in, and as well my own personal values. So again, I may not be the cheapest, but you're not going to get screwed over if you order from me. You're always going to get what you paid for. Oh, it didn't work. That's weird. I got the top and the glasses, but everything else reverted. What the hell? Okay, so Beast Mask doesn't work. I gotta remake that save. Thought it'd be worth a try anyways. Where is it here? Like scuba. Alright, I'm just gonna remake it. Actually, might as well show you this if you guys want. There we go. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and fix it now. Wow, Disrael, you must have just joined the chat. No such thing as a new save for Frozen Money. It is not coming. And don't prepare to have it back for probably about a year, because that's how long it was patched for before. You guys are hilarious with this fucking Frozen Money, man. Alright, so everything else should be good. Legs, parachute. Oh, well, let's change this. should be pink. Shoes. That's weird. So the beast mask actually reverted everything else. That's funny. That is funny. Alright, we'll just go back to the penguin. You're gonna do that, are you? So also, actually, where is it here? This one here is supposed to work as well. Please stop me hockey, because this was also like a PS3 unlockable. So that mask should work if you don't have it already. Obviously, penguin we can't do right now, but the red stocking we can do. So we'll save it as the red stocking. And then we're just going to have to reload this on. Put the spike cuffs on. Save it out. Alright, put my USB back on there. Shut up, Agatha. Alright. He's way at the bottom. You love my wallpaper? Thanks, man. I like the old synth wave, new retro wave type shit. I use the service for gun XP and other stuff. Okay, cool. My service is primarily outfit services, but I also do Cold War, Dark Aether lobbies, and I sell the Vanguard tool, Unlock All tool for Vanguard, and yeah, do DMO service for those who want it as well. Everything's on my website, StellaCrewGaming.com. Sell stack starter accounts every now and then. How do I merge white joggers and racing gloves? You merge it just like any other outfit. Doesn't matter what components, they all work the same. And I have videos on everything, so if you don't know yet, I got a video on it. That I can guarantee. I've literally got one that's specifically for merging gloves, and I've got another one for merge other components. The most recent Ped one I did, I think I merged joggers, gloves, and a belt or something. Like I merged like 3 different things. So everything is possible. Your main account got banned for 2 months. Wow, you shouldn't be talking shit in people's DMs. It's either your username, so either your PlayStation name was like racist or something else, or you were sending people stuff in DMs. People don't learn, man. I had one guy that I've done account for services twice now. He had a racist name both times. So the first time he changed it, I literally got he got suspended when I was on his account. And then it happened again. He ordered services again, and now his account's shut down for a month again. It's like people don't learn. If you're talking shit in people's DMs, they're going to report you, and your account's going to get suspended or even banned. Especially it happens with all these like tryhards that are talking shit. Yeah, you guys got to be careful with that stuff, man. Yeah, inappropriate logo could do it as well. Yep. Sony doesn't fuck around. Any inappropriate names, logos, and any of that kind of stuff, they'll suspend you or straight up take your account. It's funny, every time I'm like, I'm gonna take time off, I'm gonna take it easy, I just get like hit with frickin' services. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like literally 7 orders in the last frickin'. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's good to be busy, but it's gonna have to wait till after Christmas. A lot of these 7 orders in the last 24 hours. Busy, busy, busy. No, I do not do Xbox services. Sorry, I have never even physically held a Xbox controller in my hand ever. Hated lies. I'm not going to look for a video while I'm live streaming, but I told you I've got them. There's a Ped playlist. If you're doing Ped, there's a playlist. If you're doing DM, there's a playlist. Just look through those, watch them. Look for the ones that say merge. 53 likes. Cheers, guys. I swear, ramen eggnog is so good at the Christmas time. I mean, it's not the best for you. I use light eggnog because, you know, I'm already a big guy, but 54 likes. Let's get it. What the hell is this? Why am I in the house? Did I load the wrong save? Guess I'll find out. I'm trying to get the PS logo in your Discord. It's under self roles. If you go under self roles, you can pick whatever thing you want. There's PlayStation, Xbox, PC, Save Wizard. There's the giveaway role. There's all the different roles. It's under self roles. Yeah, getting banned for 2 months, that's rough, man. Hamburger? Sure. Bag chasing. How do Cold War services work? On my website, all the details you need there, man. StellaCrewGaming.com. All right. Is that a car save? I guess we'll find out in a minute, right? Is that my DMO save? Shouldn't be. I loaded the elephant one. We'll find out in 30 seconds. Maybe I just moved the spawn point without knowing it. Can you get colored bulletproof helmets? Yeah, you can get it with Ped. Oh, on Xbox. Oh, there's the kicker. No. Nope. Well, I mean, yeah. Sorry, let me rephrase it. Yes, you can. You can do the skip the bird method. So if you know how to do the skip the bird where you freeze components and stuff like that, you can get them out of the trailer. Yeah, this looks like it's the wrong save. Oh no, maybe not. Why has it still got the beast helmet though? Or beast what? What the hell is going on? I loaded the wrong save. I know what I did. Should be all of them. Let's do all of them. I like your videos. They do help me. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know, Mandra. I got obviously I'm not paying attention. I got banned on your Discord for blue screening people, telling them to switch to sniper as they're aiming the fist. You should try it. What? I don't understand what you're saying, but cool. Oh, I gotta delete that autosave and ship too, just make sure. Not too sure what you're saying there, man. Did I forget to load it? Maybe I did. I thought I did. Well, we'll delete these ones. I think what happened is because I did it the very last one, so I just got Save Wizard yesterday. Welcome to the Save Wizard army. Get glitching. No, PS5 is not that noisy, honestly. Again, I just got the digital version, but it needs a little dusting probably, but no. Both of that. My PC needs done. My PC is more loud, but I've also got 6 fans on my PC. I got 3 in the front here, 2 in the top, and then 1 in the back. But I do have it also air-cooled, so it's got an air cooler and stuff. What's mini-ped? Step 1. Go to Stella Crew Gaming's YouTube page. Step 2. Go down to playlists. Step 3. Watch all of the mini-ped videos. Step 4. Then ask me that question. There's your answer. Well, I have it set up so you can at least see the PC and everything, right? Because if you don't want to see my monitors, right? Because right here is my monitors. So I've got monitor 1, monitor 2, and then monitor 3, which you can kind of see over here. So I got my 3 monitors. I do have like some shit up here. I got a poster here. I got my good gamers drink good beer up here. But then behind me is like my storage. So behind me I've got like a shelving unit with all my tools and storage and all that kind of stuff again. So Dark Aether lobby, it all depends on customers. Right now I've only got 1 person waiting. I like to get a 3-person minimum before I do a lobby because I have to pay for these lobbies. I have to buy the game every time. So it costs me basically $35 US every time I host a lobby. So yeah, 1 customer is not enough. I charge $25 for Dark Aether. So yeah, I want a 3 customer minimum. And if the person doesn't want to wait, then I'll just refund them the money. It's not worth it. I'm not going to lose money to host a lobby. This looks better. This looks better. The weird thing is the last one was still like still a proper save, but I spawned differently. That was weird. No, Shisley, I don't play GTA at all. Honestly, it's the first time. Even that I didn't play it. The first time I was on last night, I was getting the new cars. That was it. I made the 7 new cars through DMO and passing those to my other character, and I think that was literally all I did. I did the cutscene for the new record label thing, but I haven't done any of the jobs, any of the missions, nothing like that. So I didn't even do the what is it, Del Puro, whatever the hell it's called, Cayo. I had never even done Cayo. I started to do the very first mission. I actually did a live stream for it. I did the very first mission and trying to find all of the, different entry points and whatever you had to do, like find all these secrets. I think I played it for an hour and I was like, I'm bored. This is bullshit. So I shut it off. So I haven't done like really the last 3 DLCs. Like I actually played the game. It's probably been over a year since I've actually played it. Yeah, I don't get on. To me, I've lost all interest. I got all the cars I could ever want and need. I don't even need the new ones. It's just like, well, they're new. Why not? The last thing I want to do is do outfits on my own accounts because I literally do them almost every day for customers. So it's like I really don't want to even bother. Like most of my accounts, they've got outfits, but they're like unfinished. Or, I've got like maybe 10 out of 20 that are actually finished, or 6 out of 20 that are actually finished. I don't have the urge to get back and just play it. These updates to me is just the same shit every time. More money we have to spend on new apartments and new properties, and then we do a couple missions and then they pay you fucking peanuts. Like the Cayo one, where the hell is Del Cayo, whatever the hell it was. Like with that one, you literally spent to get the submarine. You spent, what was it, $6 million. You had to buy. You basically spent $9 million to get set up for these, and the payout was $6 million. So you're losing money. Like to me, the logic behind Rockstar is all like, do all these heists and all these missions, and then they pay you fucking peanuts. They're gonna pay you $6 million, and then they're gonna charge you $6 million for a car. Like, the pricing is like, I remember when the Aether was the most expensive car in the game. The Aether. It was $900,000, and you had to bust your ass to get that. And then when you did, it was such an accomplishment. Now, these cars are selling for like $3 million, like minimum $3 million. Yeah, $9 million. Okay, that's what. Like by the time you buy everything, yeah, like $9 million, and then you get what, $6 million as a payout. Freaking rip off, man. There we go. That's what I wanted. All right, let's go save this bad boy. Yo, what's up, CJ? Sorry. Say CJ. When I bring a pad outfit online, it deletes outfits with gray racing suit logos. Is there a reason for this, or am I doing something wrong? It shouldn't. It's not the logos. I can guarantee it's not the logos, it's something else. Sometimes people don't realize the gloves. So if you pick, say, some of the black woolen gloves, they might be the green adversary gloves. And the green adversary gloves will do that because they are not... depending on which ones you pick, you have to be wearing an adversary top with it. So, or that, I don't know, that one just won't come online. But something else is blacklisted. But double check. People always forget about the gloves. Double check your gloves. Make sure something isn't blacklisted there. That's always the one thing that I look at because people miss that one. But other than that, you shouldn't be losing outfits unless you're using the store helmet. So make sure you're using the helmets that are a drawable 59, so like the crew ones. So 59, 0 to 9. So 59 is the drawable, right? So 59 is the drawable, and then 0 to 9. Make sure you're not doing the one that's called like the Heavy Knight, I think it's called. That's the store-bought helmet. So the helmets you'd buy like in here, clothing store. Don't use those ones. Oh shit, I'm gonna take pictures. No, I'm not going to do whatever you're saying, Shizzly, to get blue screened. I'm good. I mean, does blue screens even happen on PS5? I've never had it on PS5, but... Alright, let's take pictures of these guys. Hey, Kivo, what's going on, man? I'm good, I'm good. Or Kevo. All good over here, man. Your director mode outfits that I made aren't working anymore. Have you changed the mask? You got to change it to the red stocking. The penguin mask does not work today because of the Christmas update. So you have to use a mask that is blacklisted that you don't own. So for DM, the best one is to use is the red stocking. It's literally one underneath the penguin. Or you can try that Please Stop hockey one, which I think is 1 up or 2 up from the penguin. Use those ones. Alright, so that's it. We got our save. Perfect. I'm going to send myself these pictures. And then, what time is it? 5:11. Might take a little break here again, guys, for a minute. Let's see here, though. See, I always get freaking menu, man. Don't bother sending me a friend request because I don't answer them. I don't even play on this account anymore. So don't bother. Let's do that. All right. What's the point of view on checkmarks cars last goods for being toxic a year ago or something? I mean, if you like them, who cares? But if you plan on trading, it's a big deal to a lot of people. So, I mean, I still have some old PS3 cars that I brought online where the secondary was scratched. It was a check mark, or the wheels were scratched. But I mean, to me, it's more of a sentimental thing because I brought them on from PS3. So for me, I don't care. I won't delete them. And if somebody still wants them, like they can kind of have them. But for people, if you're in the trading community, then people really care about that kind of stuff. So if you plan on trading with other people, I would say it's in your best interest to make sure that they're not scratched. All right, guys. Well, that's it for those outfits. Gonna log out of Buddy's account. Well, that's it for this account. I got more to do. But, yeah, we'll probably shut down the stream here unless you guys got any other questions for me. Might come back on later, but I'm going to finish this one up and then start the next one, eat some dinner, start the next one, all that kind of stuff. So, what else we got in here? Infinite loading screen, Ivy. Only 2 reasons you're going to get infinite loading screen when you're going into an online session for the very first time. If your primary character is not male, you have to join a friend. All right, so you got to join a friend or join somebody through the crew leaderboards and go into a session. If you're just trying to go straight into online like I was, it's not going to work. Only reason why it was working for me is because his primary character was a male character, secondary female. So if that's your setup, it'll work going straight online, but if not, you have to join somebody, okay? And then if you're joining somebody and you're still getting frozen in the clouds, then that means your ped is saved on the wrong gender. So if your online character is male, you have to make sure you switch your save to a female before you save and close out a save editor. All right, it has to be the opposite gender for you to take it online. So those are the only two reasons you'll ever freeze going into a session when in the very beginning of the glitch. The other time you'll freeze is if you start the time trial and you hit right on the D-pad. You have to drive away from the time trial now. So that is one of their patches that they tried to fix. You have to drive away. If you can't drive away or for whatever reason, then you can just go into creator and then exit the story that way. But those are the only two ways that it's going to work. All right, so my primary isn't male, but I still get frozen in the clouds. So that's reason number 2. You didn't save your save properly. So you're saving it as the wrong gender. So go back into your save in a save editor and swap the gender. That's what's happening. 63 likes. We got 40 people watching now. We had 45. I think that was the high. The high was 45. So, 46 was the highest actually. Concurrent viewers was 46. Chat rate 4. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Obviously, if you're new to Ped, I mean, feel free to rewind and check out how I was doing it. I do have playlists on DM trailer. I do have playlists on the Ped glitch. So I do have playlists and videos and everything you could ever need to know about any kind of outfit glitch. Chances are I've done it. If you aren't a member of my Discord server yet, make sure you do go join that. I will leave a link down below. I'm using new software today, so all my normal links and stuff aren't in the bottom. But once this, I will leave the live stream up, so I will go back in and edit it so you can just have all those links. But if I made your dinner, I don't even know what we're having yet, but it's only 5:15, so dinner's probably not for another hour, but we'll get some other stuff set up first. And you should have posted in Discord where you live. Oh, you were live. Oh, sorry. I read that wrong. Yeah, Dub. I probably should have, but... Well, it should have actually done it automatically. Did it not do it automatically? Is that not working now? Holy shit, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 new server boosts, like, literally today. Fuck, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. That is insane. That is awesome. You guys rock. How do I figure out again? There's a way to do that bot. Where is that bot again? Everybody's doing that random color bot now, so I can't see. Ah, here it is. Member count. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're at quickly here. Damn, so we're at 6,292 members. Right now, we currently have 670 active members, and we have 71 boosts in the Discord server. So if you guys are not a member of the Discord server yet, get the fuck over there. It is bumping. All right? So yeah, lots of fun in there, lots of information for you guys. I've made literally categories and everything you'd ever want to know and everything you need to know. It is in there. We have a lot of good moderators and people in there that are willing to help, so definitely go check them out. Or check out the server. And yeah, I mean, if you're new to outfit glitches, new to anything really GTA related, it is worth it in your while to go check it out. So definitely go do it. Decency on one of those boosters. Cheers, cheers. Thanks for IA and that. Totally worked. All right, guys. But yeah, that being said, anyways, we're going to shut down the stream for now. I might go live again in a couple hours. But yeah. Thanks for coming, guys. Appreciate you coming. Fuck, I can't talk. All right. I've had a couple of rum enigmas already. All right. Well, if I don't see you later, happy holidays to all of you and your families. I appreciate all of you guys. Thanks for love and support as always. And until the next one, you know what I say, SCG, stay sexy.